and welcome to Season 5, Episode 1 of this Championship Manager 97-98 journey. We've made it to the Premier League in 4 seasons, so that's not bad, with a few bits of help on the way from new jobs, but we've managed an automatic promotion. So one thing I did notice is that we've still got no reputation, so I wouldn't expect to get sacked from Portsmouth unless we get relegated or close to relegated. But if we do, we could be tumbling down the divisions again, looking for a new job, because we have even though we're 56th best manager, and some of the managers above us don't even have a club. So look at that lot. So we're one of the probably top 40 managers. We have no reputation. We're not Roy Evans, apparently. Paul Ince. But then joining us with no reputation is Neil Warnock, Howard Kendall. Won the league with Everton, but no reputation apparently. Just wanted to actually... Yeah, that's our history. 12th with Swansea, 9th with Reading. Saved Portsmouth from relegation. And we did manage to get... Oh, there you go. That's the history. Sacked at Ipswich. Appointed manager of Portsmouth. Promoted to the Premier Division. So we've had our pre-season. Bought a number of players. Got quite a big squad there, but we've got 6 foreign players, of which only 3 can play in one game. The 3 that I'm not planning to play are George Weir, Kiriakov, and... well, the 2 I don't plan to play. I'm planning to juggle 4, Porcel or Aloisi, Milosevic and Salamesh. But that might be tricky. So Fontana appears to be quite valuable, a player we've just bought. So with no further ado, let's get into the season. Probably not going to buy anyone else unless we sell anyone, but we ought to look in case a top player does want to come. We've still got space for a couple more if we need them. A few free transfers going through there. Liverpool signing some players. John Todd injured. So those players still available, but Newcastle reluctant. They're reluctant to leave Newcastle. I'm not going to spend long in here, don't worry. We had a whole video of an hour of me doing this last time. Thanks for putting up with that. We'll be playing games today, don't worry. Just wondering there's not really much available. The free players, is there any good? Anyone good? I wonder. Anyone that stands out? Not really. So on we march, and it's Chelsea away for the first game. Excuse me. Yeah, they've got a lot of good players. Now, this is one where I'll pick 5-3-2 defensive unless we've got a sweeper, have we? Fontana can play sweeper, so why not utilise that actually? A sweeper defensive. This often works, this formation, if you're playing a team from a higher division in the cup, I've found. But I don't think you can go a whole season trying to do this. So, but then again, if you go 4-4-2 away at Chelsea, I'm sure they'd probably win that. So Andy Marshall gets his debut. So we do have defensive midfield fullbacks, which is good. Well, we have one because I'm not going to be using Kiriakov. So Gary Charles will get his debut. Bit of a risky signing, but he's a fullback. What damage can you do there? Salamesh is our new fullback. Obviously, number 6 will be the sweeper, so that's Fontana. Ryan and Blamey alongside him. So that's the defence set up. Midfield, we've got choices here. Do we bring a wide player in a bit? I think we'll bring Di Canio in at 7. Monaco will certainly... Simpson deserves his chance after a great season. And Monaco's back. We've got a new signing, Gianni. Don't like throwing too many new signings in at once in this game. We've also got Portsmouth to consider, but I don't think he's going to be that good in the central position. So we'll bring Monaco in. We didn't bring Danny Goodall in, did we? He could play centre back. He was the skipper. I don't know if he's still going to be skipper. Let's just check. We've got 10 for. We've got Milosevic not in the side yet, so we might need to bring him in because we do need a skipper. Charles, yeah, we haven't particularly focused on getting those. So yeah, instead of Blamey, we'll go with Goodall as a centre back. Giving the players we had a chance, really. So we'll leave Milosevic out of this one. He will come in. There's no way we can afford to leave him out, but we're playing 5-3-2, so it's probably best we go with Aloisi and Porcel, maybe, or an Elgar debut. Elgar don't quite look ready yet. Of course, we've got Real Fox, who ended the season well. So we'll go with Aloisi and Porcel, give him a chance first. We now have 5 substitutes, thank goodness. So Blamey, who nearly got in the side. Kerslake. Fox is obviously a good opportunity for him if he's still on goal scoring form from last season. We've got our new signing Gianni and we've got McDonald. So put Gianni on the bench for now. Quite a big squad. We're going to be leaving out a few players who are decent players. Who do we put 16? We can't use a foreign player because we've already used our allocation. So we put another striker in. Yeah, we'll put Fox and an Elker possibly. Really pointing another central midfielder. Andy Thompson's on the list. Yeah, Fox will be 16. 14 will be the striker and Elker. So is not captain. Danny Goodall's captain. What is his stats? 18. I don't know if that's gone up or down. Ryan is 18 as well. I think Ryan should be captain actually. Or is he? Oh, he's only 21. But he's more likely to stay on the side as an under 21 player. Goodall, he's a bit young. We'll go with Goodall for now. Try not to change that around too much. What else have we got here? Monaco doesn't know anything about set pieces. Porcel does, so pop him on corners maybe. Di Canio, direct free kicks, obviously penalties. We'll stick with passing. What are these guys like up heading? Not that brilliant. Porcel, not bad. I'd rather stay with passing. I'm not sure how much difference that really makes. Premier League, first game. Del Piero. A bit different from the days of Roger Freestone in Division 3. Chelsea piling on the pressure now. Really dominating possession. You could do without suicidal back passes. Yeah. Brutal start. Just got to stay in the game now, if we can. Chelsea are not letting up with their attacking possession. Need some saves out of Andy Marshall. Get him up to speed. Yeah, he's in action. sweeper defensive may not be working that well. Might go 5-3-2 defensive, but if you've got a sweeper, you might as well use him. But they're getting in behind our defence. This is a tough start to the season, and they're not all going to be this difficult, hopefully. Made it into their half, I think. Oh. Well, that came out of nowhere. We'll take it. I think it's just going to invite. We've poked the bear, and could be inviting some more pressure in this corner to us. We've even got their goalkeeper into action now. That's a bit of a turnaround. So this is still going to be tough to take a point here. Oh, 2-1. Simpson, the rebound king, continues in the Premier League. Well, that is a turnaround. I was contemplating how many we might lose by 5 minutes ago. 5 match minutes ago. And we go into half time 2-1 up. Always liked sweeper defensive. Yeah, we've kept them at bay so far. We can keep them up that end of the pitch for as long as we can. Here they come with their attacking formation. Good old Andy Marshall. Never had any doubts about him. Well done, silly mesh. Oh, there we go, going at us now. This is a goal. 2-2. Shame we couldn't hold on longer there. In fact, it'll be a shame if we get nothing. Oh, disallowed. Right, is this a chance to affect things? So striker's not really in the game. Everyone else doing okay. Let's try Real Fox. Place at Portsmouth. Didn't work out too well, did it? You often get, I say often get, it just seems to be a pattern sometimes. If there's a disallowed goal for the team that are on the charge, they often just score anyway in the next minute. Well, not the next minute, but I'll try and affect things. Put them on substitutions. I don't just keep taking off the players who got 6, because those ratings can go up and down, but perhaps Di Canio's a little, I don't know, I don't think it's a good time to give someone a debut in this situation, maybe. Oof, Real Fox. To go. Well, we've ridden our luck. Can we ride it for the last 9? Is this another one? It is Real Fox again. 3-1 away at Chelsea. Should be able to hang on for a win here, even if they get one back. Fox unselfish. Well, we're riding with the wind at our backs at the moment. A 3-1 win at Chelsea. Looking at the match stats, we probably deserved a point. Fitzroy Simpson 9 there. They certainly have. Thank you very much, board. And we sit second place. I don't think we're going to stay there, but I wonder if the computer sees we're in second and suddenly decides to give us free hand on some better players. No, it's not that dumb. Well, suddenly this £3.6 million forward, unfortunately, be our 7th foreigner, so never mind. And these guys aren't going to come. Chelsea putting half their team up for availability after that defeat. Let's play one. We've got Arsenal at home. Wow. I can imagine they're pretty good, aren't they? I don't think we need to know this to see. I'm sure Jamie Day is their best player. 8 England caps at the age of 20. Alan Shearer and Dennis Bergkamp up front. We've got 3. So many strikers. Nevland is good in this. Djorkaeff on the not even making the bench. Klinsmann is there. My goodness. I think we'll go with the same formation. Not my favourite formation to play at home, but I don't see any reason why we should change that. No one's injured, no one's suspended. Let's go into this game with the same side. Here come Arsenal. Kind of rope-a-dope tactics here. Just let them have some shots and maybe a goal, and then come at them. Oh, here's the goal. Now we hold on, is the pattern, and then try and score from our chances, but that's a bit of a one-off maybe. And here we come. No, we're getting them on target, that's not bad. Arsenal look like one of the best sides in the league. I think we've got to just keep in the game at this point, as we did at Chelsea. Oof, could have done with that one. Definitely could have done with that one. Oh, thought that would be a goal. And a second, plenty to bring on if they don't need him as this Klinsmann for Shearer. Okay. Yeah. This looks like one of the... Well, this could be a card. Hopefully only a yellow. Yeah, we don't want him suspended. Well, 1-0, we're hanging in there at 1-0 to be fair. We've had a couple of chances, but I have to. I've got Vieira on the bench as well. We have got an Elka. But yeah, we'll hang in there as long as we can before we start trying to pull this back with some more attacking formations. Obviously we stayed with sweeper defensive and scored 3 in the last game, so you don't always need the attacking formation. Oh, a red card for a hack. Right, we shall push forward a bit now, I think. And what can we do here? They've got a 10 men, we really need to have a go at them. But I'm going to go crazy with a go to a 4-4-2 now, I think. So Monaco would go middle. Fontana would be at the back. In fact, we don't even need to make a substitute. Although we will do at some point. These strikers are not had much service, so we've got Anelka could come on. And Real Fox. So we've got strikers on the bench, so let's just try that for a bit. Not a lot happening. Okay. Let's change that to attacking. Okay, what we're going to do here, Goodall as a captain. So we'll probably we'll have Cinemas at left back now. So we'll take Ryan off. Monaco and Simpson, Di Canio, and Porcel will go on the wing with Di Canio. We'll bring on Fox. He's the goal scorer from the bench, isn't he, really? We'll leave Aloisi on there. Gotta try and get something moving because the game's about to end. Just not getting through against the 10 men. We've got a corner. We just wasted a lot of time not doing much there. 22 minutes since the red card. Only won 2 corners. Fox get above the defence. That's a short defence. Go on. Ah, Fox has done it again. And we get an equaliser. Do we stay like this? Arsenal still got 10 good players. It's too late. Oh, what a Marshall. I think we should pull back a bit. I know they've got 10 men, but if we can just... That's it. Just ease off to 4-4-2. So we're still looking for that winner if possible. Fox is up front. Aloisi in front. Porcel on the left. Goodall, Cinemas, Charles. I'm really happy with the point, but I don't think we should change that from there. Yeah, they're attacking us more, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Oh, you never know. Oh, we've done a 90th minute winner against Arsenal. We've beaten Chelsea and Arsenal. How have we done this? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I feel like Midas at the moment, but that story doesn't have a good ending. Okay, we'll take that. So, I thought it was superb, but you know, each their own. So we're top of the league with Ipswich, Sheffield United and Liverpool. Chester City in the League Cup. Yeah, I don't want to look at that. Just see if we could get someone in. How much money have we got? I'm not going to buy Robbie Fowler. I just want to see how much money I've got. Just under 2 million. Yeah. Yeah, this is not really changing much, is it? None of those top stars are suddenly appearing on our interested list, so let's just get on with the players we've got. And we're away at Nottm Forest. Doesn't get any easier. They're in 6th place. They've got Oliver Kahn in goal. Not the similar strength score to us. Just won away at Blackburn. Well, we could go a bit more attacking, but this formation has done the job for the last 2 games. Sort of, as in we had to change it in the last game, but it's tempting to bring Fox in, isn't it? He just doesn't stop scoring. Porcell's playing well though. In fact, Porcell and Icy are not playing that great because they're not getting much of the ball, but they're doing. I don't think we should change it. We're not going to win every game, but we'll keep this going as long as we can. So it's rope-a-dope. We go behind. Here it comes. 1-0. Yeah, we should have to let the goal in, but it just seems to inspire the team. Then we keep in the match, and then we get a stroke of luck and win it. That's been the narrative so far. Don't really want to deliberately let goals in, but yeah, we're not producing much with this formation, are we? Keeping it in the game, that bit is okay. Not really in this one though. I think we need to push forward a bit more. Yeah, we've done nothing. It's just not like the last 2 games. Let's have a bit of a go, I think. So we'll go 4-4-2, and I think we can juggle these players around so that we don't actually need to make a sub yet. That's right. And then we'll do the same. If there's no joy go attacking, we'll bring Porcell back again. But let's see how this gets on. Maybe we should have changed the formation for the different standard of opposition, but let's see how this goes. We're in the game now anyway. Oliver Kahn standing tall, but we've dominated the second half. Nothing to show for it yet. Still dominating, but we need to try and go for the equaliser. They got Matteo as well. End to end now. I think we know who's coming on, don't we? So Porcell to the left, Monaco in the middle, good old Fontana, Charles, Salamesh, Will Fox coming on. Possibly should have been on a bit earlier maybe, but we've had chances, so that's opened us up a bit. Oh, well done, and keeper. Can we just 90th minute would be nice to get. Don't have many of those, but that was a sweet one at Arsenal. Against Arsenal. Forest have got the better of us here. Just a load of niggly fouls. Doubt we'll get another opportunity. Asking a bit much of him. So our first Premier League defeat, was it called Premiership or Premier League in 97-98? Premier League, I think it was. Then it was Premiership, then back to Premier League here maybe. So yeah, probably deserved a win there, Forest. We came back at them, but we dropped to 7th place, which is alright. Better than Tottenham. So it's a bit of a strange situation. We've beaten two really good teams. So how do we then set up against teams that are mid-table or in a relegation battle, which we'll probably end up in? Yeah, I think we need to change the formation for the game. So this is West Ham at home. They're 16th, and there's not a great deal there, is there? So I think we've come out of our sweeper defensive and play a 4-4-2 for this one. So we've got Marshall in goal, Gary Charles is doing alright, Semes is doing very well. Do we want him in midfield or left back for this one? We need him in, we could play Canio on the left. We've got Milosevic to come in as well, in which case I'll probably drop one of those strikers, because we can't leave Milosevic out there for too long. So yeah, we'll start with a sort of not a defensive mid 4-4-2, but not with attacking midfielders. So we'll put Goodall at left back, Ryan and Fontana, or Blamey. Blamey hasn't played yet, has he? So we'll go Ryan and Fontana. Simpson certainly deserves his chance in the middle. Partnering Monaco. Selemesh on the left, Milosevic on the right. We'll give Canio a little break, and Weesie scored the goals at the moment. So I'm going to play give Rule Fox a start here alongside Aloisi. And on the bench we've got so many choices now. Blamey, Kerslake and Elka. We're giving Porcel a rest, aren't we? So we'll put Gianni and Di Canio on the bench. So we now have Dragan Milosevic, who's a set-piece expert. So we'll get him on the corners, shall we? As Porcel and Di Canio are both left out. Selemes, he's 20 as well. Alright. We'll give Selemes the corners and Milosevic the direct free kicks. We see stay on penalties. Anyone else fancy being captain? Keep it with Goodall, shall we? West Ham at home. Quiet start. Fox hits the bar. Monaco doesn't put the rebound in. Felt with the wrong player. Got Simpson on those. Yeah, this is quite even, isn't it? We're not dominating this game. We've got players to integrate into the team. These are the sort of games we've really got to try and win, though, if we want to stay up. Okay, we've got a couple of good wins under our belt already, but following it up with 2 defeats is not ideal. Yeah, West Ham have had more shots than us. Bit of a worry. Yeah, not creating much, are we? Fox is struggling now. He's starting a game. Probably not got much service. So we've got 4-4-2 attacking in our mind, because that worked well at the end of last season. We can't forget that. I know we're in a higher level, but we'll need to consider that. I think that's what we're going to move to. We could put Fox and Di Canio as the attacking wingers, but we've got to make sure we're still in the game. Looking a little bit better now. Don't want to attack. Don't want to foul strikers, foul defenders, because they could have a shot on goal. We've defended that okay. Slipping away a bit, isn't it? Let's make our substitute if we can clear this one. Well, make it if we don't clear this one as well. We didn't clear it. Just too late. That can happen. It'll be a shame to lose two after those first two. So, poor Ryan always gets the boot when we move these formations around. Right, Di Canio's coming on for Ryan. Anelka. Not really doing much, is it? Yeah, I did put attacking, didn't I? Lost his powers. Can't score every game, can you? Disappointing result. As much as those first two results were good, the next two have not been good. These are the types of games we really need a result. And we didn't hit the target. That's the long and short of it. Craig Forrest having nothing to do. Frank Lampard with the winner. Ineffective substitutions there. Yeah, I agree. So we're back into mid-table. I mean, it's still a good start, but we've kind of spoilt that dream start we had of those two victories. We try and get rid of these players, don't we? They're not going to play for us again. Let's try and try and attract some clubs. Oh, he's already down at 40k. There's an option to bring in, but I want to just create a carousel of strikers going in and out of the team. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I know we're doing well, but that's disappointing to lose those two. Coventry away, and they made a good start. Got some decent players. We'll switch back to our sweeper defensive for this one. The 4-4-2 didn't do that well, did it? So Marshall, Charles, Selemes, Ryan, Goodall, Fontana, Simpson at 8. He's doing very well. Look at those stats. Goodness. Marco's doing okay. Who would we have at 7? I mean, you could try Milosevic there. He's on the right of the midfield. He's made a decent start. Might be a good idea. We'd have to leave Porcel out again. Nice, he did it. Yeah. We'll put Fox back on the bench. So, yeah, we bring in Oisi in. Do we start with an Elka this time? Dakani is struggling, isn't he? We give Janny a debut. It might be the time, mightn't it? We'll keep him on the bench for now. Channing's not really getting a look in, is he? We've only had a few games. I think that's going to be the lineup. Coventry away. Harry Charles. Really a brilliant performance from Marshall. We'll get anything out of this game, I think. Oh, Marshall to Marshall. We're in the game, but I feel like we might be going through a little patch where we're not putting chances away, like we did in the first 2 games. Yeah, I was hoping for a one-on-one there. They've got a Ryan and a Marshall in their side, confusing. Keep them out of that end. Here they come now. Well, it's a decent half. We've certainly defended well. I say that, and then 4 of our defenders have got 6. But, we'll get them to 2 shots off target, so can't be doing that bad, can we? So we'll stay with that for now. just feel like there's going to be a... There you go. I was about to say, I feel like there's just going to be a goal out of the blue. And there it is. And we need our goalkeeper to save those. That is frustrating. Another defeat, and I don't think we've been playing that bad. But we're now up against 10 men, and I don't think we should waste too much time here. I think we need to go attacking. Our goalkeeper's certainly been more busy than ours. So juggle them around again. Monaco in midfield. Fontana and Goodall, Charles. Milosevic can stay on the wing for now. Rather than Fox. Should we bring on Fox up front? We'll leave that sub. We'll just bring on Di Canio for Ryan for now. So I want to get Gianni in the game, but with two midfielders, Simpson and Monaco both 8 again. But we're losing. This is a losing streak now after that great start. Got to get something out of this game if we can. Come on, Mr. 20 corners. Mr. 20 set pieces. There's the equaliser. Aloisi, third of the season. Now, continue putting our foot down on this one. They've got 10 men. Just create another chance, maybe. That seems to have evened it up. Here we go, and Elka's put Di Canio in. I could have done with that one. Fettis has had a good game for Coventry. Oh no, oh no. I thought it was a one-on-one. Well, we'll take our first draw of the season away from home at the team in 5th. Had some good stats all around, apart from Selemis, unfortunately. But he's doing well. He's averaging 7 now, so Di Canio made a difference that time. Fettis was man of the match. Dominated, deserved the 3 points, but didn't get them. David Burrows sent off. And then we're in mid-table. 2 wins, a draw, 2 defeats. 7 points. I think it's an international break coming up. Lots of all that free transfer list we saw at the start of the season of players that had no interest to come to us. They're all being snapped up now. And another Premier League game at home to Aston Villa, who are second, who have a full squad and some very good players. So tempting to want to attack them, but we'll go with the same team again, I think. Yeah, I think we will. Yep. Game number 6. They come thick and fast at the start of the season. Yes, we've got Milosevic up to speed with an assist there, and Aloisi is proving he can do it at the top level at the moment. A long way to go. Collymore, good player in those days. Yeah, a long way to go. We've maybe poked the bear this time rather than roped the dope. Unless we've gone ahead. Just need, as I said in a previous game, a brilliant performance from a keeper. Would go a long way in securing the points here. He's been okay. He's made some saves. He's let a few in. He's made a save. Got Dwight York going. It's going to be tough to keep them at bay. Oh, Marshall, I wanted a brilliant performance, and you just whacked the ball against your own stanchion, which is actually in the goal, so I don't really know how that works, but... Oh, disaster. Oh, this has gone bad. This has gone really bad. Aston Villa changed their formation, and what more can we do than defend, really, at the moment? And that has absolutely blown it for us. Computer just decides it's going to change the formation and 2 goals arise. Oh, that is poor. Defenders are just, well, showing that they're new to this level. I think this is still going to be a relegation battle despite that first 6 points. Anyway, it's only half time. Let's keep going. We're going to have to just try and hold them. So much for the great display from our keeper. They're just putting the goals in. We have had some luck so far, red cards going on against us, but we're getting absolutely blasted out of this game, aren't we? It's looking so good. Yeah, they just showed what they can do and then gone back into defence. York and Collymore just having a field day. Right, we settled down? No, not really. Right, we're going to have to make the substitutions, aren't we? To move forward. You know, could invite them on more. I think Ryan knows what's coming. Fox for now, he's not done much. I wouldn't say bringing on Mark Draper for Stan Collymore was an attacking substitution, but hey ho. Yeah, I think we're going to have to give up on this game, on this match. 1 point in 4 games. We're on a bad run. Thankfully, those 2 dream games at the start have kept us nicely mid-table. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to change this with an attacking. I'll just give Gianni a debut. Well, that didn't work out well, did it? Julian Joachim, is that? Yeah, Villa too good for us. They're in second in the league. That's 4. Dwight York has his hat-trick. It's a shame that we've only got 1 point in 4 games at the end of this episode. So it's been a mixed start, a dream first 2 wins over Chelsea and Arsenal, and then we're in a lot of these games, but we're down to 13th now. we're 3 points above relegation. We haven't played any of these teams in the bottom 5, so not that they're going to be easy, but yeah, back down to earth after those first 2 games, and now, as we thought, might be a struggle. So there's our start. We now got an international break with players away. We've got Manchester United in 10 days' time. So that's the first 6 fixtures. No clean sheets yet. A dream start, and then we didn't really get going after that. 1 point against a couple of teams we really should be beating. So it's only Manchester United and Liverpool next. So nothing to worry about. Hope you enjoy the episode. I don't mind if you like it. I don't mind if you subscribe. And thanks for watching.